Horse Racing Kid signing on handicap Black-Eyed Susan Day from Pimlico Racecourse down in Maryland here on Friday, May the 20th, 2011. I'm going to handicap all the stake races for you. Preakness is actually Saturday, so good luck to all. I'm going to handicap races 5, 9, 10, 11, and 13. And actually, the jockey challenges today, and the all women's retired races actually today too. So let's get on today's fifth race, was Jim McKay Turf Sprint Stakes. 5 furlong stake race for thoroughbreds, drills, and upward per $75,000 bonus. 5 furlongs on turf. We have a field of 11 horses. I'm going to do a trifecta of the 5, 9, 7, 7, 9, 11. 7, 9, 11. Number 7, Blue Sailor. 7-2, Rosie Napravnik is jockey. Last time out, did run on May 3rd, Atlantic City, 5 furlongs and Dream Big Stakes. Came second by neck that day. He dug in gamely on the inside. Then last season on July the 31st, 5 furlongs at Penn National and Pennsylvania Governor's Cup. Came in 5th by 2 lengths. He was inside but weakened from 11 pole that day. 5.5 on June the 5th at Monmouth and the Wolf Hill Stakes. Came in 3rd. He was on the pace inside but weakened late. And then last year's Turf Sprint was on the pace, was outside bid but faded. I do like this horse here a lot. Came second in the '09 version of this race. I do like this horse here over the Pimlico surface. 5-1, 1 win, 2 seconds, 1/3. And I'm going with the 9 horse here, Super Chunky. Malcolm Franklin last time out did run at Atlantic City on May the 3rd, 5 furlongs in the Tony Gatto Dream Big Stakes. Came 4th that day by half length. He was drew wide and had a mid rally that day. Then he came second in the Basket Weave Stakes, 6 furlongs on the Widener turf course at Belmont. He angled at 3/16 pole and was weakened. Then at 5 furlongs on September the 7th in the Lance Optional Climber at Philly Park, he was 5 wide, turned and 8th clear. This horse actually did run over the course May 14th of last year. 5 furlongs at Pimlico Lounge Race, came in second. So I do like this horse here, and I'm going to 11, Yield Boogie. Rajiv Murad, Patrick Kelly trains, 8-1. Last time out in October the 10th, 6 furlongs in the Basket Weave Stakes, came 6th. He was 6th top that day and in the lane, but had no rally. Saratoga 5.5 in the Father Civilian Stakes, came in 3rd. 2 rides around turn and into the lane. I do like this horse here a lot. First time at Pimlico, first time actually out of New York. So going with this one, so I count my bets, race number 5 from Pimlico Racecourse, going to 7, 9, 11. Let's get on to race number 9. The 9th race from Pimlico is the 26th running of the Miss Preakness Stakes, my favorite race of the card. It used to be the Pimlico Special, but there's no Pimlico Special. The Miss Preakness Stakes 26th edition for thoroughbreds, drills per $75,000, going 6 furlong sprint. We do have a field of 10, and we're going to do exactly here for the 5-9. Number 5, Sweet Susan. 15-1, Malcolm Franklin jockey. Last time out, Thorne Parks Racing, 6 furlongs in Trevose Stakes, came 4th by 7 lengths. He had no real threat that day. Then the Wide Country Stakes at Laurel, 7 furlongs, came 2nd by 2 and 3 lengths. He's on the outside, but it was gamely. Laurel on February the 5th, 6 furlongs on the slop in the Marshoe Stakes, came 3rd by 6 lengths. He urged 5 wide and was empty in the lane. I do like this horse here a lot. 9-3. I think this horse can get it done. He is 15-1. He's stepping up in class, but watch out for this horse. And I'm going with the 9, Final Mesa, 6-5, Joel Rosario, Wesley Ward trains. Last time out during Gulfstream Park, 6 furlongs in the Old Hat Stakes and opening day at Gulfstream. Won by 1 3/4 lengths. He's 3 wide the edge, and he was away that day. In the Sorrentino Stakes of Del Mar, 6.5 furlongs, August 6th, came 6th. He was inside, led in the turn, but weakened. In the My Deer Stakes, Woodbine, 5 furlongs, came 1st. Won stake race, 4.5 furlongs, on May the 15th at Delaware, and 4.5 main special weight, broke by 7.5 lengths. And he was drifted out in his first start. So going with this one, so recap my bets, race number 9 from Pimlico Racecourse, going to 5-9. Let's get on to race number 10. The 10th race from Pimlico is the 87th running of the Black-Eyed Susan Stakes, Grade 2, purse $250,000 for 3-year-olds. For fillies, 3-year-olds. The Preakness 2.2 million bonus. I don't think any of the horses are up for it. Let me check. No. No horses are up for it. Maybe I'll be wrong. Going 1 mile and 1/8 here. And I'm going to 5 horse here. Number 5, Buster's ready. 8-1. John Velasquez, last time out there on Aqueduct, 1 mile off turf. Allowance race 44,000. Won that day. He's 4 wide up in the 16th pole. A mile 70 yards to Aqueduct on April 13th. And the Outrule Stakes came third. Studied at the start, but it was asked at the 3/16th pole. 1 mile at Aqueduct, allowance race 50,000. Won by 10 3/4 lengths. He's off on the inside, but weakened. Allowance optional claimer, mile 70 yards at Aqueduct, came second, slipped at the 5/16 for second best. Do like this horse here a lot. Top Pletcher, Johnny B, I think this horse could get it done. So recap my bets racing from the Pimlico Racecourse, going for 5. Let's go on to race number 11 from Pimlico. Was the Very One Stakes, 12th edition of this race for Phillies Mares, the rails and upward. Going 5 furlongs on the turf course. We have a field of 10, and I'm going to go with the 4-7. Number 4, Colony Club. Forrest Boyce's jockey last time out there. Laurel's 5.5 furlong allowance race came first. Then the Buff Frank County Stakes, 5.5, came 7th. 1 allowance option claimer, Laurel, 5.5. 6 furlongs this summer at Laurel in Jamley Stakes on the turf, came 4th. That's second of 5.5 race at Laurel. I do like this horse here. 2-1 over the Pimlico surface. 1-1, 1 second. But it's stepping up in class here. Anna going to 7, Suzuna. 4-1, Julian Pimentel's jockey. Last time out there in Atlantic City, 5.5 furlongs, allowance race 12 for 20,000. Won by half length. He pressed and it was led that day. Then I want to go back to a couple starts way back. I'll start back at Tampa on December 11th, 5 furlongs, Lightning City Stakes. Won by half length that day. Boxed in at the angle. 6-1, he won that day. I actually had that horse. Don't ask me why I will remember. And then at Pimlico last season, May 14th, and the Very One Stakes, came second by a neck behind Starfish Bay. So I do like this horse here, so I count my bets race from 11 from Pimlico Racecourse, going 4-7. Let's go on to the 13th race. The 13th race is the Hilltop Stakes, 38th edition, 75,000 for fillies, 3-year-olds, going 1 mile and 1/16. Field of 13, I'm going with the 5 horse, Bullish Hand Bashful. Garrett Gomez, John Terranova trains last time out there on Keeneland on April 21st at 1 mile in the Appalachian Stakes, came 5th by 3 lengths. He was 6 wide and he had a late gain. Tampa, March 26th in a handicap of 30,000, came second by a neck. He's boxed and closed fast that day. Then at Tampa, 1 mile allowance option claimer, came second. Checked twice, I was up for second. And then broke his main at Tampa, 7 furlong main race, 25,000, won by a head. Long drive, and he was all out. So going with this one, sir, cap my bets race number 13 from Pimlico Racecourse to Hilltop Stakes, going to 5. So it's the Horse Racing Kid sign off for number. Good luck to all, and go to horseracingkid.com.